Wendigos. You know, you ever heard of the legend up north? It's supposed to be a real Indian thing. It's the Indian demon in the northern woods. I think one writer called it the call of the wild personified. I like the sound of that. But in my case, I'm thinking, what if nature stood up for itself in a particular, peculiar way, besides tornadoes and hurricanes? What would it look like? Especially around here, with all the, you know, mountaintop removal and the raping and irresponsible logging. I mean, I know people, I don't blame the people working. It's just the irresponsible policies that allow this kind of shit to happen. Tons of wasted wood laying all over the woods. Anyway, that's the whole point of these guys. And that, I guess, that was basically their cousin.
Get in there, you're not getting close enough. I can't get you because you're not getting close enough. Get closer to them.
This is one of those taxidermy things they put under the taxidermy ear. It was just laying around doing nothing. I'm like, alright, you're going to be a Wendigo. Great stuff home. I don't know what I'll do with that. I should invest in stock or something.
So yeah. Did you see pictures or something that told you kind of what these things look like, or is this just from your imagination?
I've read a lot of old stories. H.P. Lovecraft, Algernon Blackwood. They're from like the early 1900s. They wrote some of the creepiest stuff, you know, out there about being out in the woods, being haunted by weird things. They don't really give any descriptions, so which is good for illustrators, so they can just do whatever they want. But I usually just base it on a cool picture of an animal, and then I just let my warped imagination have its way. I'm not even that warped. I shouldn't even say warped. Believe me, compared to people like H.R. Geiger and Wayne Barlow, I'm pretty damn normal. Joker, yeah, Heath Ledger, poor bastard, he's dead. That movie blew me away. I grew up reading Batman, and he nailed the performance. I mean, he couldn't have done any better. He just nailed it. Camp Pepsi, yes. That's another way to go. Because all the stories, he never looks the same. He can pretty much come in any shape he wants to anyway, but usually it has a lot to do with representing his surroundings. I guess, in this case, this is a West Virginia Wendigo, because he's a white Joe. And that's just a deer skull. That's another real picture I took and painted it, just a deer skull on a piece of logging equipment. That was my attempt to be a serious artist. And that guy, I guess you could look at these two as elementals. I forgot to bring that up, except I don't have fire. But, you know, down there we got earth, right? The Wendigo is earth. This guy could be wind, water. I'm lacking fire though. I really got to get on that. But that was just a moody thing I did when I was feeling really lost, so I painted that. For no real reason why. I had a sketch of it. And I was like, I want to paint this. And I thought this figure should have no face. I don't know why. It's just one of those weird anomalies. And this is what did I call it? A seafood platter? Yeah. I just like things with tentacles. That's the only reason I painted it. That was part of, that was also some artwork my old metal band used. Which actually, that one was the cover for. This one was part of the inside artwork. It's subtle, but it's kind of my attempt to be like a punk rock artist with real painting. Kind of like that early 80s punk rock collage stuff. I really need to do more of that. Just gotta stay angry. And, this is also from the same group of pictures. That's a skidder. I mean, growing up in McDowell and here lately, that's the kind of wildlife you see over there. Yeah.
Wild and wonderful.
Yeah. And, it just looks too demented. It looks like a transformer, but that's like the thing that drags the woods or the trees out of the woods. I don't normally paint things like that. I think it turned out all right in the frame. I'm getting a phone call here.
Thank you.
I can give you anything you love.